laundromat.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, come on, what's going on? Is this a go slow, a go fast?
We are going crazy trying to get something done about that damn machine.
That's right, it's dangerous, remember?
Yes, well, we don't have an electrician on call. You'll just have to wait.
What else is new?
Well, why don't we ask Mrs. Barry to call her electrician? He's awfully quick. Remember the last time when the dryers broke down? He had them fixed by lunchtime.
Mrs. M, exactly when are the electricians coming?
Well, it will be attended to as soon as possible.
Mrs. Morris, please?
Certainly.
No, don't worry about us. We're only prisoners.
Something wrong?
Well, I don't quite know how to put this, but Ruth Shaw?
Mm-hmm. She's in solitary.
She was. Found her wandering around in the hallway.
She couldn't be. I locked her in.
Yeah, well, I just locked her in again. She said that you didn't.
No! She must have put something in the door. I forgot to lock it in the first place, didn't I?
Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Not that it's anything too serious.
It is serious, Rick, it is. It just shouldn't happen.
Come on. We all make mistakes. Just thought I'd check with you, that's all.
Thanks.
What about me the other day? Joan walked in, I called him a freak.
Well, I better get back to the women. Thanks again. Right, ladies. I'll see if I can hurry the electricians up. In the meantime, do what you can.
Well, I wish we could get someone to turn it off. I mean, it's dangerous, isn't it?
Pixie, I told you to turn the thing off when it first happened.
Oh, well, there's a plug right at the back. I just couldn't get
Bloody
to it.
hell, you'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on, wouldn't you?
Well, at least I tried.
God.
Let me have a go. Pixie,
Well,
if I can reach it, eh?
it's right at the back.
Yeah.
Be careful, Cat.
Yeah. Can you get it?
No, I can't reach it either. No, we need somebody with longer arms, Mrs.
Right,
Morris.
well, I'll get Mr. Manning.
Yeah, you know what they say, long arms.
That's enough, Hunt.
Pixie, for God's sake! Pixie, don't touch it! No! Pixie! Oh, my God!
Now, she's unconscious, but she's going to be all right.
How do you know that? Has she seen a doctor?
No, well, Sister Kelly's taking care of until the doctor can get here.
What?
Not even a bloody doctor in this joint.
What's happening about the machine?
They've been turned off at the mains. Now, don't worry, it'll be fixed.
It's not just that machine we want fixed. We want them all overhauled or replaced. And until they are, we're not going to use them.
Come on, now, there's no need for that.
Don't you believe it? It's called self-preservation. Oh, Mrs. Reynolds, glad you're here. It'll save me a trip to the office.
I know you're all worried about Pixie.
Yeah, well, that's an understatement.
She could have been killed today because of official negligence.
Oh, it was an accident. No one can be blamed.
The conditions we work under can be blamed.
Mrs. Morris knew that machine was faulty. I mean, what happened to her report? What are you trying to do here, kill us?
You know that's nonsense.
Oh, like hell. Something should have been done straight away. Yeah, it's real dangerous, Mrs. Reynolds.
Something will be done as soon as possible.
Mrs. Reynolds, Pixie could have been killed. Now, how many more accidents are going to happen before something's done?
I've told you.
I'm sorry, it's not good enough. We're out on strike. A general strike throughout the block.
You must have some idea what she's likely to do, Eddie. She's your wife. You ought to know how she thinks.
She tried to get out of Sydney.
Where to? Melbourne?
I doubt it. It'll be too easy for fellas to track her down.
Come on, Eddie. We're trying to save her life. Think about it. Where would she go?
Now, listen, I'm in the game myself, remember? I know what you want. But I just can't do the impossible.
There's definitely no friends or relatives she'd turn to?
Nah. She'd be frightened that any of her other business contacts would put fellows onto her.
You and her spend much time in Sydney?
Only a honeymoon.
Where did you stay?
At her parents' holiday house. They don't have it anymore. God, yes, she might just go there. It's a long shot, but...
Better than nothing, mate. We'll check it out.
Give us the address and the quickest way to get there.
Okay. But just go easy on her, will you? She's running from fellows, huh? Not us.
I'm only telling you what Eddie said, okay? Now, she could be there, so you better get moving fast. I'll have to radio it into the station, but I thought you'd like to know first.
Good work, Herb. If this pays off, you'll find I'm very grateful. Just hold off ringing in for as long as you can, but keep in touch.
You got a line on
Yeah. Ask your friendly policeman. Isn't that how the saying goes? Keith, remind me to pay him off if this information's right. I owe him.
Right.
I just hope I can personally repay our dear Sonia everything I owe her.
You didn't stay long, lady?
No, I left all my credit cards and checkbook behind. I can't buy much without them.
I bet your husband won't mind.
You guys are all the same. It's made round to go round. Now I've got to go all the way back home and back again.
Well, I hope you got $250 on you.
Yes, I'm sure I can scrape that up. There we are. Be back in an hour.
Take it easy.
It's a wonder they didn't lock us in our cells.
They don't know which way we're going to jump yet.
Mrs. Reynolds was real worried, but you could tell, couldn't you?
Yeah, let's hope the department gets worried.
They will. Oh, did you get word of the others?
Yeah, that damn tool's in the workshop.
Good. Now, how about we do a bit of work, stop them locking us in our cells, and save us from dying of boredom?
But I thought you said a total strike. That's what I told the others.
Yeah, so it will be. I mean, workshop and cleaning will stop. We'll keep the place running for ourselves. Our own laundry, stuff like that, but no work for the outside.
You mean hit them in their pocket?
Yeah, it'll cost the department a packet.
How come?
They make a fortune from the work we do. Hey, how about we make an issue of the money as well as the machinery and the general conditions?
Now, that is a good idea. We need to form a union, huh?
Hey, yeah! And you could be our union rep, Mara. Now, you know, my Uncle Eddie always said the only way the working man ever got anything was with a union. And he said you've got to stick by your shop steward.
Yeah, well, he was spot on there, Cass, but we've all got to stick together because there's going to be repercussions.
Well, we don't care, do we?
No, we're with you, Mara.
What about you, Reb?
Oh, yeah, why not? We can make us some more bread and get up their noses.
Yeah, but we're not like workers on the outside. I mean, we can't just walk out.
Oh, well, they can't fire us.
If we don't get what we want, they're going to see their money go down the drain.
That's right, kid. We got them over a barrel.
Only if we stick together. What do you say?
Oh, we're behind you, 100%.
Hey, great idea.
What do you reckon?
But surely, Meg, the shock Myra got was worth reporting. The machine was dangerously faulty. The accident with Pixie should never have happened.
I just plain forgot all about it. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, come on, Meg, I know that. But according to the women, you were there when it happened. How could you forget? Surely you realise how serious this sort of negligence can be.
I know, but I just can't recollect the women telling me. Oh, it's just not like me.
There have been other things, Meg. Cass's phone call and our dinner party. Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
Anyone can make mistakes. I'm just having a bad week, that's all.
I think it's more serious than that. In all the time I've known you, I've never known you let the women down. I've always counted on you to have a good rapport with them. Now, with the mood they're in, the last thing we want is to antagonize them.
Well, I'll go and apologize to Pixie. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
You realize I'll have to put in a report to the department? I think I can do it without mentioning you.